Christmas Day full of football. The Ravens and the Niners. Off we go from Santa Clara. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Jackson, first play, going to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. On third down, Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And that'll bring up fourth down on the big sack with a loss. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The numbers for him from a week ago. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. And Charles, you think about this offense, and it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams and join the 1972 Dolphins as the only undefeated team to win a Super Bowl?
He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 25 yards that time. From the gun, he'll hand this off. 11 more on that one, and another first down. You and I have talked about it before, but what about the year this guy's had on the ground? You come in as a rookie and in the discussion as MVP.
And people have always told me, running back, one of the easiest positions to break in, but not to this level. If you're talking MVP, that means he's had a sensational season.
Gets past one and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They run once more with Edwards. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. 3rd and 9 here. Jackson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Off the option, here's Edwards. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. A look at the numbers last week for Edwards. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 59 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. A handoff as they run the counter play. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This offense #1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and their run game got them another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 6-yard touchdown run. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. A short throw caught by Andrews. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On the option right is Jackson. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Now it's Jackson. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. On the option, it's Jackson. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And now this is scooped up by the... And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. They'll start out here with the option left. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
2nd down and 4. They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. A great... They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. On 2nd down, Jackson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. It's a gain of just 3. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Hands it off out of the gun. He juked him and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 75 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been.
You both know it's difficult. The ground, they've moved the ball.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a mutt. First and 10, it's Jackson. It looks like a loss of right around a jacket. So we are at halftime here. Orlando standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the... They'll start on the ground here on first down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Gibson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Here's a give up the middle. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Roquan Smith, the All-Pro, the former Bear, is there to make the stop. On second down, they'll try and run the counter. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down and a yard. Now they'll change things around before the snap. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. They'll start with the option. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, they'll start by running the option to the right. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Jackson going to hold on to it again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 112 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 40... Edwards now on 1st and 10. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing is Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And shutting him off, now open field. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Here is 3rd and 5. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So on is the rookie Jake Moody for the Niners field goal. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the interception. Start this drive making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Third quarter action here on Christmas Day. Hope everyone's having a blessed holiday season. 2nd and 10 right now. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
There's another stop this week.
And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Now a 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things up. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. On play action, they'll throw. That one caught by Gibson. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game. But it falls down to the ground, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 106 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibson. Touchdown from 6 yards away. Jackson on first down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Jackson. That one thrown across his body, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. San Francisco's offense returns to the field, and they can run this score up even further as they begin this drive. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Now Jackson on first down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. To throw is Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Here's Jackson. And now here is another interception. And the Niners are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Here's a give up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. And now here's a carry heading left. Trucks over him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, complete. That's Rivera. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And my goodness, another interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. 2nd and a couple. They'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play, And the other one, obviously, not ready at all.
Well, I mean, I obviously don't have an answer to that, but that was the story from the get-go. One side was awake and ready, and the other just seemed to sleep. So for the Niners, they are now 2 wins away from a perfect regular season.